Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. It's a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. And if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate all your messages. See what comes through today. There's something about somebody refusing or rejecting. I see rejection here. Something about rejection, something that this masculine feels that whatever decision that they're making is fair. I see here that there's some type of rejection, denied, something declined, something that has to do with saying no. This masculine feels this is fair. Whatever it is, whatever decision I'm making, this is fair. To say no, to reject, to decline. Pride is gone. This divine masculine, um, pride, like that ego, that being in that selfish kind of energy, that thing I see here. This was somebody who was very arrogant. Okay, no offense to your masculine, whoever this is, but I see it here. Arrogant. Some of them were, whoever this is, they were very into their looks. Okay, so your masculine, whoever your masculine is, they are very good looking. Whoever this masculine is, they're very good looking. They were very into their looks, appearance. They may have good features. They may dress really well, nice hair, that kind of thing. They were the popular ones in the family. They were one of the most popular ones in the family. I see here, very well known within their own family. So there's a lot of pride, arrogance here. They were probably one of the popular family members, meaning that a lot of attention went towards them, and people used to talk about them. So families used to talk about them. I see here that there is some sort of heaviness here, meaning that this masculine had a lot of weight to carry when it came to the family, and I feel like this has to do with family expectations. This masculine at the same time felt very strong. They felt like they had a very secure place within the family, within the home. Some of these divine masculines, they were very financially successful, and they wanted to make a change. This is somebody who had to make a decision between two things. So I can see two things very clearly in this reading, whoever this masculine is. They had a choice between two things, whoever this resonates for. One is to either restore the connection and have reunion with you, divine feminine, to get married, to settle down, to have a family, to start a new beginning. And the second decision, the second choice that they had was to choose something that they really desired. This is a dream come true, something that they wanted. And I see here that that dream made them feel weak, meaning that they didn't have the strength to walk away from it. They didn't have the strength to let it go, because this is something that they really desired. And I see here that they made a choice over some kind of dream success, something big. They chose that over you. They had an opportunity to have reunion with you. They had an opportunity to build a life with you, to start a new beginning, but they chose whatever this desire was. So this dream desire can be anything, but it was something that they really wanted. It could be wealth, it could be something material, it could be some kind of project that they've been working on, some kind of offer for um, like a plan that they had, or uh, I feel like some kind of research, some cases of research, um, whatever that means, research for something. I see here that whatever this dream was, it would create some kind of like, it would make this divine masculine stronger in some sort of way. Stronger, it could be like in popularity, prestige, recognition, that kind of thing. So if they choose to go on this path, which is the material, whatever this thing was, it means equal to success, equal to some kind of gain. They would gain something in the public, like people would know. So this was something that this masculine had to choose between. So either you to have her reconnect with you, or to continue on whatever they were working on, and to go full in on this dream or this plan that they had. And they chose the plan, they chose the dream here. So when they did that, so following that, I'll explain what I see. I see two things here. So when they chose what they chose, so when they chose the dream over the connection with you, it it drifted into a different place. So I see here at first it gave them that strength, that power in knowing that whatever they're doing, they're accomplishing, they will gain whatever they wanted to gain from it. But what happened was they continued to look back on the life that they could have had if they had chosen you. So I feel like if everything was moving smoothly, why would they think back about the choice that they could have made, right? So this divine masculine, though they had the success, the prestige, the money, fame, whatever it may be that they did choose to go towards, they were still feeling like they were not satisfied. They had everything that they wanted. They made the decision. But why did they continue to think about you? I see here because they lacked love, and I don't feel it's just like the love of divine feminine. I feel like in general they lacked love wherever they were at. So they had everything but love. I mean, they may have attracted a lot of people in their life, but that was with a reason. And I see here that their wish fulfillment turned out to be not a wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment, their heart's desire, turned out to be something that was not their heart's desire. And they had to learn this when they achieved whatever they achieved. It's like finally they got whatever they wanted, and now what? Okay? It's like they had the goals, they had the dreams, they had the plans, and they were aiming for something over months, years, It took time. And by the time they achieved whatever they achieved, and they're like, I made it, I got it. I got everything I wanted. And it's like now I have this, and now what? They look around, they look left, they look right, they look up and they look down. It's like, what do I have besides these things that I have acquired? Besides these things that I have achieved? What do I have? What has true meaning for me? And it took that success, achieving their goal, their desire, to come to that realization that they were missing you. I see here that what they thought was their heart's desire, the decision that they made to pursue things that were of the material world, no longer felt like a wish fulfillment. So now I'm going to go down the other direction. So when this divine masculine didn't didn't choose you, the connection, the relationship, the opportunity to have a new beginning, to start fresh with you, I see here that some of the things that they desired in life, meaning to feel wanted, to feel whole, complete, to feel like they belong somewhere, that they are needed, to feel appreciated by genuine people, appreciated by genuine. Okay, that's important because I feel like along the way when this divine masculine chose whatever they chose for that success, right? The choice that they met a lot of people, yes. They were networking, they met a lot of people, but true, authentic, genuine people who wanted the best for divine masculine, that was lacking. Divine masculine started to recognize that there were certain people in their life were not really there for divine masculine, but was there for the success of divine masculine. So I see here that they started to see the difference, that these people I am surrounded with are not here for me. They are here for the things that I have created. They are here for the things that I can give. They are here for the things that I am able to grow or to build. They're not here for me. They are here for the things. So when this divine masculine did not go into this connection, or I see here not being, they had an opportunity. I see it here. They had an opportunity to give you a wish fulfillment. They had an opportunity to give an offer of stability, a strong, stable foundation that can lead to marriage. There's a commitment here. They didn't give that commitment. They knew they could have. They knew they had that choice, but they chose not to give it to you. And I see here, because they didn't give it to you, certain things were taken away by the divine. I see here, taken away from the divine. It's like you did not choose the path that we have shown to you. So let us show you another way. It's like you didn't take this path. We were giving you this path that was leading you to your divine feminine. You don't want to take that path? Then we will take you the long way. And I see here the divine, there's like a stepping back, divine masculine not receiving certain blessings, certain things that I feel like money cannot buy. So these are things that are very precious, like time, love, trust, loyalty, these kind of things. People who are there for divine masculine and not for the things, these were taken away. So that masculine can learn what they were lacking in order to see what they truly wanted, what their true heart's desire was. They they mistaken their goals, their desires of the material world for being their true heart's desire. And they didn't even know what their true heart's desire was. But because they chose this path, the longer path that led them towards the success, these achievements that, I mean, they worked hard for it. That's pretty good. They worked really hard for it. This has helped divine masculine grow in many ways. But it was not as fulfilling as it would have if they had chosen the path with you. Because I see here, if this masculine had chosen the path with you, divine feminine, their desire, their dream, there's two things that I feel would have happened. Either it would have taken longer for them to achieve whatever they wanted to achieve in terms of their dream success, or that dream, that desire would have shifted into something else. It would have changed, because being with you, they would have discovered different things about themselves. They would have grown with you. They would have done many things with you that would have shifted their, would have, like, I feel like transformed their, not their thoughts, but it would have, they would have set different goals. Their desires would have changed. And I feel like it would have been for the better. It's like this masculine, for example, this masculine's like, one day I want to I want to make different flavors of chocolates. Like, I want to have a box of chocolates, have different flavors of chocolates. I want to try different flavors of chocolates. So this masculine's like, that's my goal. I want to have like different flavors of chocolates, at least 10 flavors of chocolates, right? And they achieved that goal. But if they had chosen to be with you, Divine Feminine, it's like, forget about the chocolates. You could have had everything. You could have had it all. You could have had the chocolates. You could have had the chocolate mousse. You could have had the cakes, the pastries, the cupcakes, the ice cream, all of it. But no, you chose the path where you're like, I'm just focused on this one thing that I want. But if they had chosen the path with Divine Feminine masculine's path would have led to different opportunities, different desires, different dreams, different goals that would have, I feel like would have, it's kind of like would have branched out into many things, which in the long run would have been even better. And I feel like if these two connected, if Divine Masculine had decided to take the path with Divine Feminine to restore the connection and build with Divine Feminine, this had a lot to do with their journey together, their spiritual journey together. And because this masculine pulled back from it, they had to go on their journey again. I feel like this is somebody who had an opportunity to come into union, but they went through a cycle again, which led them to this kind of like this goal achievement that they had. But they could have achieved a lot more, I feel. And what I see here, it would have been something that this masculine would have never imagined. Never. The path that they would have taken with Divine Feminine, they would have achieved something that they never imagined achieving, because it's something very new that involves the two of them. It takes two to do this. And when they figure out the things that they probably missed out on, I feel like they won't know because they've already chosen that other path. But there's some things I feel like intuitively they would have figured out, or they will figure out, that they could have achieved with Divine Feminine if they had restored the connection with you. And I see here that it would have created something new. But remember how I mentioned in the beginning that there is something that they may decline? I see here there's also something that says about making something fair. And I feel like the decision of not being with Divine Feminine, it's like they're going to try to make the wrong right. Though they may not get what they should have gotten when they were with you, I feel like it's still going to be something transformational, because I see here that there is going to be something transformational. May have taken some time, but I feel it will be worth it, because there's still something. It's like the divine's like, you didn't want to go straight towards Divine Feminine, so I'll let you go the long way. But eventually they will be where they need to be. It may not be exactly the same. It's like, say if Divine Masculine had a reunion with Divine Feminine, and Divine Masculine went to a flower shop. I'm giving this as an example because this is what I was shown. So Divine Masculine goes to the flower shop. Say if he chose Divine Feminine instead of this goal, right? He just went direct to Divine Feminine. If he had chosen that path, he goes to the flower shop and he gets this beautiful like rose bouquet, right? It's pink. And then he gives it to Divine Feminine for a union, right? But because he went down this other path, the long path, and he chose whatever the goal was and eventually makes it to Divine Feminine and comes to union. But because the amount of time that has passed, the experience and everything, this Divine Masculine may go to the flower shop and they may not have that flower anymore. They may no longer have that rose, that pink rose. So this time Divine Masculine will present these flowers to Divine Feminine, but it could be like like white lilies instead, right? It's still an offer, it's still reunion, it's still something that they are giving to divine feminine. But the way it was supposed to be, it will change, because this has to do with, that's what you call um will, right? That's what you'd call about will. um Divine masculine, they chose to take a different path, though it was written for divine masculine to have a certain kind of, like, for it to play out a certain way. But because of free will, this divine masculine had altered the results. But you'll still get to the destination. It's just that the flowers may change, it may be different. So that's the best way I can explain it, but it's still, you still get your flowers, right? So this is the reading for today. I hope you liked this reading. I hope you got what I was saying from this one. If you like this reading, please leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.